Welcome to another episode of Dad's Advice, where I try to give you some usable advice in the next 2 minutes or less. And today's advice is start where you are and use what you have. And what I mean by that is don't go out and try to think you have to have the fanciest equipment to get started with a project or idea that you want to do. You look around and see what you have available to you right now, right where you are, and use that. And here's a prime example of that. When I was much younger, a friend of mine had an old Dodge Omni, and I think he paid about $150 for that car. And it wasn't that great of a looking car. I mean, it was a Dodge Omni. So he wanted to sell it, and I said, well, you probably get what you paid for it at best. And he said, no, I'm going to double my money on this. And I thought, well, you're crazy. No way. So he said, no, you just watch. And what he did is he went and he scrounged up a few things that he needed to clean that car, and a little can of spray paint to spray paint the trim. And man, he scrubbed on that car and he vacuumed those carpets, and everything looked as absolutely as good as it could look, for a Dodge Omni. And sure enough, he brought it down to a car lot and he got $300 for it right on the spot. So that was a prime example of starting where you are. He didn't have a lot of stuff. I mean, a bucket and some soap and a can of spray paint and some tape. And he used what he had. He started where he was, and he was successful. So you can do the same thing. Start where you are. You don't have to move to another location. Get the fanciest equipment. You can start where you are if you're just a little bit creative. That's the advice of the day. Start where you are and use what you have, and see what you can get done. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.